this video, we are going to understand the flexible rate of interest or a jumping rate of interest, which is mostly used for gold loan calculation. So to get started in Janum software, we need to implement few configurations. So the first configuration is first locking period in month, 1 month. It depends on your business requirement. I have set it 1. By default it's 0. And important setting is allow flexible rate of interest. I configured it as yes. All these settings you can find under runtime calculations. So these are different settings and I have only selected these two settings. And let's understand how it will impact the interest calculation. So I'm creating one loan. I have searched one customer and then click loan, and I have selected this scheme. So just to understand this scheme, it is simple that 1% monthly rate of interest, and the calculation type is runtime interest, and I want to lock it for 1 month. So I have selected 1 month here. You can also create the product scheme from here, and the important point is you have to define flexible ROI. So I have already created that 1% is my normal rate of interest and flexible rate of interest is 1.5%. The importance of this flexible rate of interest is if the interest is delayed by 1 day or more, then flexible rate of interest uh, will be effective. Otherwise, it will calculate using runtime interest. So I click loan, I selected the product scheme, I entered amount 10,000. Now to explain this concept, I would like to create 2 to 3 loans, different loans for different dates. So first I select a date as a scenario that is exactly 1 month before. Okay, I click save. Loan 33 is created. Let me create one more loan. Same amount. Now this time I select date but 1 day less. That means the scenario is 1 day is over. Considering today's date is 28th April. I click save, and third scenario, same amount. Third scenario is just 20th, not even 1 month actually. Okay, so let's try to understand. I created loan number 33, 34 and 35. So I searched loan number 33. Now this installment date 1 month earlier, and today's date is 28th. So 1% monthly rate of interest will be applicable. That's why it's showing interest 100. If I change this for, let's say, tomorrow, the rate of interest will be changed. It will be 1.5% flexible and interest will be 155. Okay, so I receive 100 as installment for today, and hence no interest now. Okay, because 0 days. Now let's understand loan number 34. In this case, if we can understand, let me search again, 34. Here, this is 1% and 1%, 1.5 flexible, but here you can see 1 day is overdue. Then it automatically calculates at 1.5% and hence this is 155. So let's say I select 155 and receive, and now there is no interest calculated here. Okay, because we have received the interest today only, so no interest calculated for today's date. If I search on 35, now here if you consider only 7 or 8 days from 20th, 8 days actually, that's why it is calculating 1%. It will keep calculating 1% because we have also mentioned 1 month locking actually, so it will not calculate uh, based on um, it will not calculate for on daily basis. It will calculate, it will first log 1 month, and after that it will calculate on daily basis. Okay, so on daily basis calculation, what we can also do is, let's try to create that scenario also. So I click loan here, select scheme, same amount, and now here I enter date, and let's say I 1 day. Okay, and click save. 36. Now in this case it is calculating 1.5%, but let me say that I received the amount on 27th, which was exact 1 month, so 100 I received on that date actually. Okay, I click receive. Now if I search loan 36 again, now it will calculate, let me see here. Okay, received on 27th, so on 28th it is not yet calculated actually. But if it is going beyond that, it will calculate for 1 day, because it's showing 0 days as of now actually. Let me create another loan just to take a different dates actually, so that it will be clear how system is calculating. Okay, and click save. Loan number 37. Okay, 190, but instead of that 20th 100, I'm receiving 100 on 20th, and now I select 37. So this 23 is calculated for 7 days on 1% rate of interest. Okay, so this is how system is calculating, and it is very flexible, because uh, it the interest rate is jumping based on the configuration we have done, and configuration is first month is locked. After that, if delayed, then 1.5%. If received before that or on that date, then it will be 1%. Okay, and one more important thing, there are so many things implemented, so I can recall one more scenario to explain you. 10,000 and considering again 20th and 3. Okay, I click save. 38. Now this is slightly different scenario as explained earlier. Here 1.5% is used for calculation, but let's say customer paid on 26th or 25th, but even though paid 25th, so actually it was on 20th, so it was supposed to pay on 20th April, but 5 days delayed, so it is calculating 1.5. Now I received this interest on 25th. I received. Now if I search on 38, whatever number of days, now it will not calculate on this, it will calculate on 1% only. Okay, because system will understand that the interest was clear till 25th April, so it will start calculating again from 25th. So till what date actually? So from 25th, I'll say, so on 25th to 26 it will start calculating 100, and then after that if it is delayed it will calculate based on this percent. Okay, so if it's delayed, again it is calculating based on that. Okay, so there are some dates related configurations also, which we can make in master setup and setting, so so that system will work according to your business requirement. Okay, I hope you liked this flexible interest calculation in Chainum software. Please share this video and also subscribe to our channel for upcoming new features. Thank you. Have a great day.